All right, you all already know what this is. We're going to play The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Now, I've got a couple of things to say to this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and lead off real quick here. I'm going to show you a couple of different things in my thoughts. So at first I was thinking, while I wanted to play this one, I wanted to make sure I played it right, and how did I play this? So my original thought was like this, I'll show you here, is I wanted to play it on the N64. Then my thought was, well, maybe that's too old school. Maybe I'll play it on the N64, but with like a CRT shader. Maybe I'll like smooth it out like this. And with the CRT shader, maybe it'll look classic, but like still good. And maybe everybody will get some like kind of nostalgia from it. And then I was like, okay, maybe we should play it a little bit more updated. Maybe people will like that more. Maybe I'll play it like this, with the 3DS version. And then I did a little bit of research, and I found basically it's a PC port, more or less. So with the PC port here, this is the PC port. I finally decided on this for a couple of reasons. One, it still gives the nostalgia because it's the N64 edition, but it's a lot higher quality. So I figured that this was like a great halfway point for the game, and this is how I decided that we would be playing it. So again, I'll kind of show a little bit of difference. N64 with shaders, 3DS, and now here is the PC port. Overall, I think that we made a good choice, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. This is, again, Majora's Mask. Let's go ahead and start out here. We're going to name our file. We're going to name our file Salchi. All right, let's get it started, man. And I'll kind of keep quiet. I got a couple of things else to say about this, but in the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. We'll get to that after the intro. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. I'm sure you guys have seen this introduction. Anybody who's watching this 1,000 times over by now. But we're going to enjoy this. One thing I will say is I was trying to think of it, and I feel like I fought Majora in the past, but I don't think I have. I don't think I've actually ever fully completed this game personally. I don't think I've ever actually completed the game. I've watched people complete it and stuff, but I don't think I've ever... I've played it a lot, but I don't think I've ever actually fully completed the game. So this is going to be special. I'm going to 100% it and stuff. I'm sure that some of you have already seen that. Don't worry about some of this in the cinematics, because part of this is widescreen. That's part of this PC port. So the cinematics are the same. So you might see on like the edges and stuff. The cinematics kind of don't fade out like they should, because it's widescreen. It's not the original aspect ratio. E2 Fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I haven't uploaded anything Ocarina of Time based on my channel yet. So we technically don't know this guy. This is the Skull Kid. We do see him in Ocarina of Time as well. But we'll play that at a future time. I thought we would do it backwards. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. Smack. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, well, why can't I try it out too? What you guys goofing around with my ocarina for? Oh, he ain't having none of that. Link's just like, that's mine, buddy. I wonder if Link remembers the Skull Kid. He might not even recognize him with the mask on. I like here the Skull Kid seems more playful, and he doesn't actually seem like evil yet. He must have just acquired the mask. He must have just stolen it. And then we'll see the irreprehensible damage that it does to him after he wears it for so long. Doesn't take that long. All right, so here we go. It's playtime, boys. Boom, 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 boom. Chop this grass. I did play a tiny bit of this already just to like test out the this version and stuff and see if this is what I indeed wanted to play. And I gotta say, man, it's good. So if you haven't already noticed the differences, immediately here, what the hell? Yo, no. We parkour this. Parkour. Oh, Jesus. Wait, how did I just fail this twice? Come on, Link. Parkour. There you go. Parkour, buddy. So, like, the differences here is you have unlimited frames per second, widescreen, and high-resolution textures, which just makes this... It makes it feel modern, but it is the N64 version at base. So I feel like it's very crispy, it's very modern, but it does still have that nostalgia to it. That's why I overall chose this as a good medium between the versions that I was deciding on. So it's good, man. What's with that stupid horse of yours? Doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor, got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, what a sad face. I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you could beat me as I am now, fool? Yeah, we can already see the mask is starting to take him over a bit. I also love just like the darkness to the... Like, Ocarina of Time has like darkness to it, but this game is just something special, man. Oh boy. It's them Deku Scrubs! Deku Scrub's coming to shag, dude. No. Don't touch me!
It's the mama, Deku. That ass is mine!
And so we've been turned into a Deku Scrub. Damn shame. No! Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Get back here. Hey, you little bee. What's up with you? Tattle? Yeah, stupid fairy. Get out of my way. Sis! Oh. Stuck in here with me now, aren't you, little fairy? Yeah. Can't get out now. This is mine, Tattle. Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still in your tail. Can't leave without me.
You're not going nowhere.
You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I would have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there. Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something that's stuck on my face? Will you stop staring at me? Just open that door? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking for help, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. And all of a sudden, here you go wanting me to help you. Little brat. Alright. Get out of my way, Tattle. Look at these writings. These little pictures. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. Some of the stuff back there that I said, I apologize. So take me with you. You want to know more about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now that I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch the Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, talk to me. Uh-huh. Seems you've already made a decision for all of us. Alright, let's get going. And at this point, I will also say... I am playing how I'm playing, so obviously it's a PC port. I'm playing on the PC, but that also means that I get a little bit more with this one. I have a little bit more ability. Give me some roops, man. I have some more ability to play with the N64 controller, and this is actually the OEM Nintendo Switch Nintendo 64 controller, so it does hook up by Bluetooth, which is, if I might say, just perfection. It hooks up very easily. It connects and just, where's the thing? It's like around this tree, right? Nope, it's around there. I took the long way. Peace out. Bye! But, this controller hooks up by Bluetooth. And it just connects. It's very easy, so I can actually play it in the original way, like how the game was meant to be played, which I guess is like the theme of my my channel. I try to play stuff in like the way that it's intended to be played. So pretty nice, I do say. If I do say so myself. Playing with the original N64 controller and stuff. Alright. First little thing that happens here. And the one thing I did have to remap on the controller, because for some reason not all of the C buttons work. This right one over here doesn't work. I did have to remap the C buttons to the control pad over here. But that's fine. There you go, see? You could do it if you tried. When I fly over to people, use this to talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to them, blah blah blah. There's nobody to talk to, but enough of that for now. Come over to the tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. So, of course, we don't know anything about this tree yet, but we will find out, and I think it's one of the more sad parts of the game. Dude, I swear, like, just all of the dark moments and, like, the sad parts of this game and stuff, it's like such a well put together game. It's just so well put together. It's so good. And like I said, I don't know for certain if I've ever actually finished this game myself, but we're going to. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Yeah. Yeah, hi, Tattle. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. Yeah, so this literally just happened. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. Well, thank goodness somebody does. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What, is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring him back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Open that door, boy.
Dum dum.
72 hours remain. Oh, hell yeah, man. Sweet Clock Town. One of my favorite. I think that this is one of my favorite just places in all of video games is Clock Town. It's so good, man. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to go see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy knows what he's up to. What he's up to? The Great Fairy... Oh, the Great Fairy will know... Oh, what he's... I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Him. The Great Fairy will know what he's up to, the Skull Kid. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. So why doesn't she help out, huh? Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. I think you're mistaken, Tattle. Yeah, screw you, little dog. Yo, what's up, little Keaton dude? Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the swamp, because we know what we have to do first. Real briefly, just go ahead and grab this fairy. Head on back. Now, there are a few other things that we can do in town. I'm gonna go and do those as well. And I'll just kind of like skip through everything I kind of do for this first day. And then, like, I'm not gonna, you know, go through each 72 hours or whatever with you. I'm gonna skip to what we actually get done when we need to. So don't worry about any of that. There are a few first things kind of do around town though that we'll go and explore a bit. The Fairy's Fountain. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Well, you're in luck, for I have your lost fairy. Aw, hell yeah, those polygonal tits are back. What's up, girl? Tattle and you, young one of the altar shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. You call that normal? I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Perk that, baby. So you're not strong enough to handle the masked kid, I assume, huh? No? After all, he did break the fairy. He stole one of the fairies. He broke her down. I guess she's not as strong as we thought. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, you may blow bubbles. Bubbles! Alright. A man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. Must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Alright. Well, we have a task at hand then, it seems. And looks like that this version 2, I actually didn't notice that until literally just now. But you can see an owl. You can see the owl statue in the bottom right-hand side. It looks like it auto-saves too, which is flippin' sick. For anybody who played the originals, you literally had to save at the owl statue. That was how you saved, or by rewinding time to actually hard save. Yeah, it's like... Should have been able to save at any time. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is, but don't think you're getting that in that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first. Alright. Let's go, kids. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Hup, hup. Alright. There's one here. You caught me! Basically, as a Deku Scrub, all they have to do is like get within range of them, and then right about there, if you just like dash into them, they don't even get a chance to run away. It's pretty fair enough. The first time that we see this part of town. Yeah, we'll kind of explore around town just together before I actually cut out to certain things. So that's outside of town. That's where we need to be going. But before we do that, let's see if we can, yeah, grab him before he starts running. Alright, then there's this one up here. And I think... yeah, let's just go grab him real quick. We can just grab him here. As long as he doesn't... there we go. Just don't want him, like, going towards the, that gate, because that's hard to grab him if he goes over there. Hot piece! Definitely want that piece of ass. Hey, yo, leave me alone, dog. You filthy scoundrel. Alright, another part of town. And there's the last bomber kid. The West Clock Town. Alright, there's one thing extra to do here that I know of. So, we'll come right over here. Grab him. I'm pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret that, sorry. The Skull Kid. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. You ready? Alright, and then this code, once we actually do this, 54123 is pretty easy. Once we actually do this code once, and we have the notebook and stuff, we basically don't ever have to do it again. There's only one code per game, or save file, so once you get it once, you should hopefully remember it, like, for the rest of your existence. Oops, I was using the control pad for some reason. I thought that would be easier. I don't know. 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go ahead and go over this direction. And this is outside of town. We're gonna go to the observatory. We're gonna go ahead and get a couple of quick things done while we're here. And then we'll kind of work our way back. So we just go right on through here. Blow up the bubble. I gotta say, I don't know about you guys, but it does look pretty beautiful, man. In comparison, let's talk to this dude actually. Yo, hey baby, I'm a stylish scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in a blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? You know what, actually? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because I'm trying to think of what else we could do. And I think that what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and skip time. Do everything that we need to do. And then when we get back into our child form, then we'll kind of do stuff around town. Oh yeah, how was it? Went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. We can dance till dawn if you want. Hell yeah. So basically, yeah, let's just go ahead and skip time. I'm gonna be right back once we skip to the final day. I'll be right back. Alright, so we got 12 hours remaining. And we cannot skip time anymore. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? Sure. Seems that if you play that mysterious song backward, you can slow it. Play it each note twice, it'll skip half a day. How's that? Alright, see you, Mr. Scarecrow. So once we get our ocarina back, we'll actually be able to learn songs by ourselves. Let's see what this old man's got to say. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, I just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. I like a lot of this story, too, because, like... yeah, look at that ass. A lot of like this, just like little things, like the bomber kids and stuff, coming out to the outskirts of town, like little rebellious kids, they escape town, and then they like come out and they just want to have fun and look through like the telescope and stuff. And they make friends with this old man. It's just like little things, man. Just like the lore. Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen by. Go through that door outside and take a look. All right, let's go take a look. Gonna be having to come back and see your ass a couple of times, buddy. All right, got the moon's tear. Let's go ahead and head back. I'm gonna try to do everything in my knowledge of like the stuff that we can do in the first day. I'm gonna go mostly by knowledge. I'm not going to try to follow any kind of instructions or like a guide or anything. It might make everything go smoother if we follow a guide, but I kind of like I don't want to do that, you know. I kind of just want to like, oh wow, snap! I kind of just want to like do things at my own pace and kind of like make it a playthrough of mine, you know. I want to make it good. I want to make it personal. All right, well then, we've done most everything. I think that we've explored every part of town, yeah? Map looks sick. Yeah, I think we've explored every part of town. So the final day approaches. We can't skip time any further. Let's talk to this guy, though. Wait, hang on. Yo, man, I just want to hop in this flower. What's up? Oh. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Oh, damn. Sorry, dude. The town's carnival is starting to look a little iffy. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can get a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Well, if you say so, buddy. Here you go. Oh, that's a stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yes? Alright, we got the land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Hint, hint. And away he goes. Slow as ever. Alright, buddy, bye! Bye! And he goes outside of town. It's kind of the theme of this town, too. Is everybody kind of like, you know, is leaving town because of the ominous freaking moon that's collapsing. Got a piece of ass! Alright, and for this time, the door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. So at this point in time, let's see if we can look up. See this scary ass moon that's just like falling down to the ground. Yup. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to stay right here. And I'll be right back as soon as midnight strikes. I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, the carnival begins. The clock tower opens. It is now the eve of the carnival. I like how with the moon striking down, part of this story is just that there is no escaping whether you leave town or not. Some people try to find an escape, but really this is just the end of the world. So what do people do at the end of the world? They party. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. And this ominous freaking music is just so iconic, man. Just take a moment and listen. It is so good, man. Especially with the bell ringing in the background. We found you, Skull Kid. We're going to finish up, though, in the next episode with, like, the things to do around town. That'll probably be part of the next episode. So we're just going to go through the first part here. Sis! Oh, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on. Are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry! The four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you really think that you're a friend after all that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Ever closer. Dude, even the control has friggin' rumble on. It's so good, man. It's so good. The time is nigh. Shoot his ass! Ba-doo! Suck it! It just drops it. Thanks. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Got back the Ocarina of Time. Alright. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Play it. Boom, 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 ba-da-ba, bum, ba-da-ba, bum, ba-ba-bum. The Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories. Goodbye, princess. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Whoa, hey dude. Snap out of it! What are you doing, Lost in Memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us. We need more time. Well, thankfully. Whoa, what? When did you get that instrument? We have more time. Return to the first day. I forgot to drop my rupees in the bank, but hey, whatever. We only had a few. Got a long way to go when it comes to rupees anyway. Should have taken the opportunity, but whatever. We'll do all of that this coming time. And so we replay this whole thing over again. Dawn of the first day. So, here we are. Back to the dawn of the first day. What happens next? There's only one way to find out. What just happened? Everything is returned back to normal. 72 hours ago. Started over. And the moon's back up in the sky. So for a little bit longer, it seems that we have more time. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument. Wait, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he can return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? All right, let's go return to the masked salesman. And with that, what happens next? Of course, We'll find out next time on Let's Play Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's about it. See you. Bye. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Had a stroke. Stroke. James Bond having a stroke. Bond James having a stroke called the Bondulance. Bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, ba, bum.